I do believe that God is sovereign, that he is seen at the end of time. God was at your wedding. God knows who was standing there beside you. He already knows who you ended up picking, right? He knows that before the beginning of time. He knew who that person was. So he's not going to have you out here looking dusty, dragging some person who is not willing to come with you. And if you found yourself in a place where you're pining after someone who you believe God is revealed to you as your spouse, and the person is not cooperating, what did it say? If they are unwilling to follow you, if they're unwilling to join with you, you are released from that oath. And sometimes it's an oath that we put on ourselves. And sometimes it's an oath that maybe at some time that made sense, and it's a different instruction now. So I shared earlier, those of you who just hopped on the live, I at some point thought the Lord was telling me somebody was for me, and it didn't work out. And the thing the enemy tried to do in that season was I'm prophetic. And so imagine the damage it does to you when the enemy can convince you that you don't even know how to hear God on an important issue like who you're going to marry. So if you had a moment where it's like, oh, I think it's looking like maybe it's not what I thought it was, you can always pause, turn back to the Lord and say, Lord, are there new instructions? Is there something else that I need to see that I didn't see before?